She was a friend of mine. And she slept with my man. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Gospel for Your Soul podcast. I'm your host, Daisy. How are y'all? I hope all is well. Hope everybody is doing good. Last convo we had was last week. Please go check out last week's episode where we just talked about how sci-fi movies are showing us the future. Yeah, but this episode we're doing a little something a little different. Got a little bit more storytelling to tell or whatever. So this episode is called Hello Barbara. This is Shirley. Okay. Hello Barbara. This is Shirley. And this episode is all about women confront each other about a man, or when a man put the two women in the same situation, child. Okay, so if y'all don't know who Barbara and Shirley is, Barbara is this lady, right? Oh no, Shirley, I'm sorry. Um, Shirley is this lady that was going with this man, y'all. This man, and she was just doing everything for him, y'all, like paying his car note, washing his clothes, eating his ass. You know what I'm saying? She was doing everything. Shirley was doing everything for that man. Okay? If he wanted to damn get his feet rubbed every night, Shirley was the bitch to do it. So, when Shirley found Barbara's number, Shirley was like, oh, hold the fuck, hold the fuck up. Now, not my man. This bitch ain't about to take my motherfucking man. So you know what Shirley did? Shirley gave Barbara a call. Okay? Shirley said, bitch, I don't care if you're cool with it or you're not, but I'm about to let you know who I am. And I want you to stop sleeping with my man. Okay? Shirley wasn't the one to be played with. She just said let Barbara know because, I guess she was like, damn, bitch, if you know he ain't with you 24/8, then bitch, he stay somewhere else. Or he eating something else. Okay? Okay. So, she had to do a little confronting. I advise y'all to go actually check that out. It's a song or whatever. Yeah, so this is what this episode is all about. Because, honey, I got my own share of stories. Okay? Honey, don't let the love and light fool you. Okay, I'm still a girl that's 28, that has a whole dating life, has a love life, and yeah, your girl, listen, a nigga will take you through there, Hey, take you through there, Hey, take you through there. He will. You let a nigga run and jog all over you, that motherfucker is gonna run and jog all over your motherfucking ass. Okay, back to what I was saying. Now, while we talking about Barbara, this is Shirley, we might as well touch base on Brenay and Akira. So Brenay and Akira are these Brenay and Akira are both from North Carolina, and they are friends, or they were friends. And Brenay is married, Akira is married, and they basically started doing double dates. Each couple started doing double dates. Brenay makes up this lie, allegedly, about her husband hitting her. And Brenay is a TikTok star that has over 2 million followers. Instead of Brenay big bag ass taking herself somewhere to go stay in a hotel, a Airbnb, anything, buy her another apartment, she decides, I'm gonna go in here and stay with this married couple and their kids. Now, when she go in there and stay with the married couple and kids, she already know prior that her and Tim, which is Akira's husband, had a relationship in high school. So they all in this one house. And Brenay with that Jezebel spirit, Brenay with that narcissistic ass attitude, Brenay that doesn't love herself, decided that she's about to start messing with that girl husband. And she did. She messed with her inside her house. She messed with her inside her house with her husband. She took the man on dates in front of people. Like y'all, it was really just a mess. Like it was really a mess. And I'm just like, Lord, Brenay would have never made it that far with me and my family. Like, you know, granted, okay, Akira, you know, yes, she would have never made it that far with me and my family, but Akira won 1 point something million dollars. So I definitely can understand it. Like, you know, I get it was smarter move. It was definitely the smarter move. But baby, we would have tore Brenay up. Yeah, next time y'all would have seen Brenay would have been in the motherfucking 2T. Allegedly. Okay? Like, you know, like, huh? Huh? Allegedly. So yeah, there's just one story that I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of like a Barbara. This is Shirley, but that's a little bit twisted because it's a friend and stuff like that. You know, is a yes, but it's definitely one of those Barbara. This is Shirley because she hit her up through the courts. Like, baby, oh yes, I saw the relationship you had with my husband, and now you're gonna pay. Okay, you're gonna pay. Um, but yeah, so even outside of Brenay and Akira, um, you know, I always wonder, you know, when stuff like this happens, it's always a thing in my mind like, damn, should you go for the other woman? You know, like for instance, Brenay and Akira circumstances different because they're Akira and Tim is married. You know what I'm saying? I just be feeling like it's different circumstances or different situations calls for different things. I don't feel like every time a man do something or every time, like if you know you're dating a serial cheater, that's a serial chiller, Lord, if you know you're dating a serial if you know you're dating a serial cheater, please, I don't think you should be calling people saying, "Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley." Like, because you don't have to go through woman after woman after woman. Now, I feel like if you find one woman, you know what I'm saying, and you didn't know your husband was this type of way, then maybe so. You can do a "Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley." You know what I'm saying? But I just be thinking, like, sometimes it's not needed or whatever. And as I grow older, I'm starting to see that it's really not needed because I feel like in ways, if I hit up the girl, I think for me it's like finding out more info. Like, oh, what else can you find out? But man, women be playing with the other women like to play mind games too. So it's just be all a mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess in certain situations, like, hey, if your nigga always posting you on Instagram and he's DMing a girl and they're talking in the DMs, but you know for fact your face is plastered all over his social media. I don't know, y'all. Somebody getting that tat-a-tat-tat. Okay. Baraka. Baraka. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch. Yeah, like, yeah, mm-mm. Yeah, like, no. It's something different when a woman do know about you. Because, you know, when a woman do know about you and they decide, like, I'm going to still mess with your boy, mess with your man, and I'm going to still entertain him, like, it's giving like you're obsessed with me, bitch. It's giving that you're jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless, like, you and the nigga got some real, like, unless the nigga talking to one of his exes or something, then it's like, it gives, like, but you knew and you just want to live my life. You know how some women go after a certain man, or if you ever notice, like, for instance, like Cardi B, at first, nobody wanted Offset, right? Nobody wanted fucking Offset. Y'all can lie and say y'all did, but nobody wanted motherfucking Offset. Okay? But when he started dating Cardi, it was a good look for him. Same thing with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Nobody want fucking Jay-Z for real. Fuck. Let's be clear. But the fact that Jay-Z goes with a bad bitch like Beyonce, bitches' eyes are like, what it is about him? What it is about him? In reality, they about want to stand close to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might as well give your service to the girl, because that's who you really, you know what I'm saying, want to be like, or want things to be like, or consider like. So yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm 28. I have my own personal stories of hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. Y'all, and I do want to share a story with y'all. Story time. Clink, clink, clink. So, story time. How I want to start this. Okay. Okay, story time. So, I was dealing with this guy, right? Right? I was dealing with this guy. And he, oh, let me see. I was dealing with this guy, and he was selling me all these false hopes, false dreams, right? So it was getting to the point where I think at the time me and him was talking, because because I was getting love bombed so much. That shit happens to me a lot. But because I was getting love bombed so much, I thought that we would eventually be together. And so, like, I was like, like gearing towards, like maybe I should be with him, because he seems like he really wants me. He seems like he got, good intentions for me and him. Like, he just seems like, like we could work something out or whatever. So, just as slick as a nigga does, he got other shit going on. So, y'all, I'm scrolling on TikTok, right? Y'all, I'm scrolling on TikTok, and a fucking story, a video, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, fucking video popped up, and I seen a nigga with another girl. Y'all, immediately pissed. Now, this happened maybe like, it had happened like 4 years ago. So, when I'm like 24, yeah, it had happened like 4 years ago. Maybe when I was 24, it happened. Y'all, I done said something to the girl, like, I comment underneath the post, like, woo, I comment underneath the post, y'all, and I think I said something like, oh, this nigga's a liar or something. It was something like, basically just calling him out type or whatever, and not thinking at the time, y'all, not thinking at the time how much embarrassment it would be for the girl, just really getting at the guy. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy that I'm talking about, he wasn't really into, he hates social media, like embarrassing. Like, he hates being embarrassed. And so I'm over here feeling embarrassed. I said, oh, he about to be embarrassed too, because, baby, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all gonna comment something like slick underneath her post, and it wasn't nothing towards her, it was definitely towards him, but of course she still felt the way. Now, mind you, me and this girl, like, I've known her, I know her, you know what I'm saying, like, and I ain't even gonna say I know her, like, we speak, like, but yeah, know of her, whatever you want to call it. So I comment on the thing, I say something. Y'all, now at the time, y'all, I don't know about y'all friends or whatever, but I have ride or die friends, because my friends know I really don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? If something really got me ticked off or something got me pissed, I done wrapped my head around it a couple times. Like, done went the other way, the other way around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, my friends are come to my defense fast, because I'm just never in bullshit or whatever. So Y'all, my homegirls up there liking my comment. They ain't saying nothing, but they just liking my comment. You know how friends do, whatever. Now, looking back, I can definitely see how that can be perceived as, not okay. Looking back. But at the time, all I could think was getting at him and letting her know, like, this nigga ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? But I think for the girl, she felt like it was more like getting at her. Or, like, I think she made it more like, oh, bitch, you trying to get at me because it was on her page. The video was on her page or whatever. So, um, I'm just like, yo, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I feel like I might have also messaged her on Instagram. Because y'all, I'm telling you, I was flabbergasted. Like, shock. Like, what? And mind y'all, this is an ex of mine. So we on and off. We on, then we off. We hot, then we cold. But nigga, we should have been cold. Nigga, we should have been putting freezer hole. If you knew you was out here moving like this, making TikTok videos and shit, bitch, you got me fucked. Okay. So, yeah, that was like one of my times. I got a lot more times that I aren't really, but that's like one of my big times where, like, in adult years where I was just like, hold up. I'm trying to think, have I ever done it? Like, have I ever done it again? It was one time, it's one, maybe I got two accidents or incidents, because niggas never can tell the truth or whatever. So another thing I wanted to talk about, because when I had made the comment on her TikTok, I guess in a way it seems as if I was just coming for her. But I really wanted his head too. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it is, like for instance, we was talking about Akira and Tim, or Akira and brenay. Sorry. And we can see how Tim just basically gets off scot-free. Like, Tim, brenay the one that has to pay all this money. Tim basically had one, had the other one. He gets off scot-free. It is what it is. And I've seen things like that. Like, I've seen women get mad at the girl that the man is sleeping with, and the nigga don't have no repercussions. Like, she ain't gonna break up with him. She ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, create boundaries with him. Like, it's like, oh, you cheating, you always cheating, and now I want to fight the girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like sometimes women, the anger can be misplaced. Yeah, misplaced anger. That's what we want to call it. Misplaced anger or whatever. And I think that the anger get misplaced because you're in love with the guy. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be rat-a-tat-tat-tat. It's hard to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really have a full fist fight, and you shouldn't be putting your hands on each other. I do not condone domestic violence, okay? But what I'm saying is, between the two girls, because they are two women, then they can get down, if that makes sense, okay? And so I just be like, well, is it because, like, you love the person, so you kind of protect them still, and you just like, man, let me just go at this other girl because I don't got nothing with her. Like, I don't love her, or nothing like that. But at the same time, the other woman don't owe you no respect. The only person in a relationship that owe you respect, that owe you boundaries, that owe you kindness is the person you're with. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you're gonna be a Barbara, this is Shirley type of bitch, make sure you keep that energy with your nigga. And if your nigga is constantly cheating, please let him go. Please let him go. Please let him go. Cause then it's gonna be first one, Barbara, this is Shirley. Then it's gonna be Beyonce, this is Shirley. Then it's gonna be Sierra, this is Shirley. This is gonna be Kiki, this is Shirley. Like, you're gonna have to keep doing it over and over, and you're gonna realize, like, why the fuck I don't create all this beef with these bitches? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if I hit up a girl, it's because I'm nosy. Okay, I'm trying to see what the hell was y'all doing. Like, let's set him up. Let's go the fuck off on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But, you know, I get it with women. Women still, I think, you know, because we see each other as each other competition. So it's like, even when we in fucked up situations like that, sometimes women can just be just still in competition. Like, I ain't about to work with you. Even though the nigga done hurt both women and done dogged them out, they still see each other as each other competitor. You know what I'm saying? And it's not right. It's not always right. Mm. And then, you know, once you go through the healing stage, I don't know. For me, I have a lot of regrets about me doing things when I'm angry, because I'm really a nice person. So when I'm angry and I done did something, y'all feel instantly like bad. I feel regretful. Like, you know, even with the stuff with the girl with TikTok, no, it wasn't that bad, but I still have regrets with that. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all. So one time I told y'all this happened 4 years ago. One time I get to see, one time I go to this place where we all can go to, right? It was homecoming. Let me stop talking around the goddamn bush, because who the fuck gonna check me? It was homecoming, and, you know, I'm there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to have fun. Y'all, homecoming was so packed. Like, it was just a lot of people. So, you know, while you moving through the crowd, it's no room to move for real. Y'all, why did I get a phone call that night asking me if I shoved somebody? If I intentionally pushed somebody? Intentionally shoved somebody? Yo, do y'all know that shit hurt my feelings? To hear that this girl, that our shit happened years ago, that the girl is saying that I'm coming up pushing her or shoving her? Like, bitch, I'm telling y'all, like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, immediately after that shit happened, you know, I feel bad. Like, it's like, I don't want you, because, you know, you don't want to put, you want to be able to get your steam off and stuff like that. But after I say certain stuff, I just be like, Lord, I don't want that to be with them, or them, for them to carry that with them. So it makes me feel bad, because it's like, damn, I'm not perfect. So when I do slip up sometimes, a little hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because, like, you know, now it done created a situation where people holding on to the past. I, I ain't stunning nigga. 4 years ago, I ain't stunning motherfucker. But, you know, it's like people still hold on to the past. So it's like, it's nothing you really can do about that. Like, people gonna do that. Um. So. Yeah. So, the healing process of that. And okay. This is my last point before I get there alone. This is exactly the reason why I definitely enjoy. I enjoyed it, because I don't think it's as popular anymore. I definitely enjoyed the T page. The T page was definitely an experiment. It was like a little social experiment. But I enjoyed the T page because it made it a place where women can discuss some of the shit about men without going at each other's necks, or without women become enemies. It was like women standing together to talk about niggas. You know what I'm saying? They won't know, hello, Barbara, this is Shirley type shit. It's like women coming together to talk about niggas. Now, some of the stuff that was posting up there, like, I really want for, But some of the stuff like sexual assault or a nigga that can't stop cheating, or you know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff was really like, yes, honey, that's how women should work together to gain info and to do whatever, you know, against whoever. So I really did enjoy the T page because it made women not go after each other. Like, don't go after her. You know, we all let's band together and go after these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I did enjoy the T page. Um, yep, that's it from me. Love and light. Till next time. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. And I see y'all next time. Bye.